A controversy is brewing after Lucknow University professor Ravi Kant posted on X accusing Bakeshwar Dham head Dhiren Krishna Shastri of being involved in women trafficking. He also called Shastri the non-biological brother of Prime Minister Modi. The post triggered outrage among followers who say their religious sentiments were hurt. Now an FIR has been filed and police are investigating for spreading false and offensive content. Supporters of Shastris are demanding strict action. Authorities say they are reviewing digital evidence before deciding the next step. The case has sparked debate over social media, speech and accountability. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav toured flood-affected areas of Patel Nagar in Guna, meeting families who lost homes in recent heavy rains. In an emotional gesture, local women tied Rakhi on his wrist and the CM vowed to protect them like a brother. He promised immediate compensation and directed officials to act quickly. Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia joined the visit. Meanwhile, in Nanakhedi, villagers blocked roads demanding action after a young man went missing in the flood. The Chief Minister assured a full-scale search and all necessary support to affected families as the state battles the ongoing monsoon crisis. Ujjain witnesses a spiritual wave as thousands join Lord Mahakal's grand procession on the fourth Monday of Shravan month. Devotees lined the street, dancing and chanting as Lord Shiva's different forms, Mahakal, Man Mahesh and Uma Maheshwar paraded. The event began after the famous Bhasma Aarti and saw vibrant folk performance adding color to the sacred atmosphere. Many recorded the divine moment on phones, capturing a blend of tradition and devotion. Police and volunteers managed the swelling crowds smoothly. The entire city glowed with faith, turning the holy town into a live celebration of Shravan's spiritual peak. Amid rising tension in the Assembly, Congress accused the BJP government of cancelling nearly 3.5 lakhs forest land rights of tribal families. CM Mohan Yadav responded by stating that over 26,500 rights were actually granted under BJP's rule. He assured the House that no tribal families would be evicted during the monsoon. The Chief Minister emphasized his government's commitment to tribal welfare and land protection. The issue led to a heated debate in the Assembly with both sides trading barbs. The government brought temporary calm, but the controversy over forest land rights continues to stir political waters. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav will felicitate medal-winning athletes from the 38th National Game 2025 in a grand ceremony at Ravind Bhavan, Bhopal on August 5th. The event set for 5 p.m. will also feature Sports Minister Vishwas Sarang as chairman and Sports Director Rakesh Gupta. The recognition aims to boost athlete morale and celebrate Madhya Pradesh rising its sports talent. Several players from the state have excelled at national level this year. The government hopes the gesture will encourage more youth to take up sports professionally and bring further glory to the state. Narmadapuram turned into a spiritual hub as thousands joined the tribal-led Kawar Yatra on the last Monday of Shravan. Organized by the Tribal Shiva Temple Committee, the procession began at Circuit House Gate and moved through major city points like Indra Chowk and Ambedkar Chowk. Devotees, men, women and youth walked barefoot carrying colorful kavars, offering Narmada water to Lord Shiva at the temple gate. Chants of Har Har Mahadev echoed in the street. The event was peaceful with vibrant music, traditional outfit and strong community spirit, creating a powerful religious atmosphere across the city. Political tensions are rising across Madhya Pradesh as several municipal leaders face secret no-confidence motion. The Municipal Chairpersons Association has written to CM Mohan Yadav urging changes to prevent misuse of power and political pressure. They say local leaders are being targeted despite working hard for their areas. The association warns that sudden removal could destabilize civil functioning. CM Yadav is expected to take up the issue with official and party leadership. The unrest reflects growing unease in local governance circle as power struggles play out behind closed doors. Farmers in Damoh district staged a major protest on August 4, blocking the highway near Jabera and Tendukheda over fertilizer shortage. They claim enough stock exists but is not being distributed properly. As crop begin to dry, anger is rising. Protesters warn of larger agitations if their demands are not met soon. Police were present at the scene, keeping things under control. Local officials have promised quick action and are checking where the supply chain is getting held up. The incident highlights ongoing struggles in rural areas during the peak farming season. Senior BJP leader and Simaria Nagar Parishad Rani Vishwakarma passed away in a Delhi hospital after a long illness. Doctors had been treating her for several weeks but were unable to save her. Her death has deeply saddened people in Riva and surrounding areas, where she was known for her warm nature and strong leadership. Many leaders and citizens have expressed grief over the loss. Her last rites will be held in Simaria. BJP has called her passing a major loss to the party and the community she served for years. Madhya Pradesh will have cloudy skies this evening with a good chance of rain. Temperature tonight will stay around 22 degrees Celsius and it may feel humid. Light to moderate rain is expected in many areas. Tomorrow morning there may still be some rain, but the weather will slowly improve. By afternoon, the sky will become partially sunny with a high temperature of around 31 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow night will be warm with lows near 23 degrees Celsius.